Cek. Hello, welcome to Toastmasters Diana.
Hello, good afternoon, Toastmaster Akara. Oh, you were in Pekanbaru ya last week.
Yeah. We had one of our members join the Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club meeting
Oh yeah, I see.
in the speakathon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Thank you for coming last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Thank you very much also for helping us become one of the evaluators for today, Toastmasters Diana. We're very happy to have you.
Yes, why not? If I'm available, I will help you. But usually MFT is in the afternoon, yeah, 5 p.m.
Yeah, we have
5
our
p.m.
meeting every Friday at 5 p.m.
Yeah. I hope someday 7 or 7 p.m. after
Yeah.
working.
I see that my background is still from the Pekanbaru, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I know you. I also saw your pictures. That's Master Eggy.
Good evening, Toastmaster Vistiana.
Yes, good evening. Nice to see you too.
You're gonna be my evaluator actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, you are also the timer.
Yes, I'm also the timer.
Oh, alah. Yeah, it's okay. No worries. So, anyone can help you as a timer when you speak.
Actually, I can use the timer as my background, I guess.
Okay. This is automatically, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the help, Toastmaster Vistiana.
Oh yes, no worries. Usually Toastmaster Ilmi came to our club also and help us.
Yeah, but I guess she can't come for today's meeting, I guess.
Oh, I see. No worries. How many person usually join in offside?
Um, Toastmaster Akara, you wanna you wanna say something or what?
I mispressed. What was the question? Toastmaster Luciana?
Usually how many person join in on-site?
On site, last week we had around 10 people, I think. We had a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of people join last week.
Oh, yeah, great.
Today, since most of our members are busy and they cannot join on site in the Ministry of Finance office, we decided to just hold all of the meeting online today.
Oh, I see. So,
Yeah.
so now mostly online, but actually the invitation is hybrid, right?
Yeah, the invitation is hybrid. We had to revise that invitation through our Instagram today
Mm-hmm.
because, yeah, unprecedented situations and some of our members can't make it. And I think it would be more efficient for everyone if we just hold the meeting online today.
Yes, sure. And who is the president now? I am not sure.
I am currently
Oh,
the new president.
congratulations, Toastmaster
Yeah, thank you very
Akara.
much, Toastmaster Luciani.
And all the exco, yeah?
Yeah, we have Toastmaster
Congratulations.
Eggy as our SAA, and
Oh,
Toastmaster Yanta here is our new vice president of membership.
Oh, yes,
Hello,
congratulations, Toastmaster
Toastmaster
Yanta.
Luciana. Welcome to our
Yeah,
meeting.
thank
Thank you
you,
very much for participating as our evaluator today.
Yes, of course. I love to be part of you. Congratulations to Master Yanta and to Master Egi. Oh, the Toastmaster Yanta VPM ya. Our VPM is Toastmaster Yaslin and Pekanbaru. SAA is Toastmaster Todiare. Mostly the new members of us. For VPE, VPR, SAA, Secretary, new members. I'm VPE and the President Toastmaster Nina. Usually, yeah, we are the seniors members. Not all the members would like to take the SVPE and President Toastmaster Yanta. I would like to retire.
Yeah, I think I would consider also if Toastmaster Akara offered me that position as VP.
Yeah, VP and a president a bit. Yeah, I think a bit hectic or something like that. But I would like, yeah, young men take this part, but they usually reject. Oh yeah.
It's very understandable.
Yes, maybe it is still young, but we have several candidates for the next term. I hope the young man will take the president of PPA.
It was a very fun meeting at the Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club last week.
Oh, yes, that's so. Yeah, I was not there because I have a agenda, but as VPE, I have to set anything. Yeah, Speakathon, usually mostly 90% our members are the new members. We have 21 members, Toastmaster Akara. 90% is new members. They are active, and so we make the Speakathon. We have already almost full for the August 4.
From what background do your members usually come from?
Yeah, there are different profession because we are community club. I am in insurance business. Toastmaster Nina is the professional in marketing in a big Awal Bros Hospital, and Toastmaster Abdi Badan Kepegawaian ya in Batam. Yeah, some are the professionals. Yeah, different kind of professional. I love the vibes. Usually, we have three in Rio. We have 3 or 4 club community and in group of RAPP, but we are just the one of the community club.
I even
And
saw
the
that one of your
Mm.
members was still in high school, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
very impressive to have someone so young join as a member of Toastmasters.
Yes, Toastmaster Zarif. Yeah, just about 15 or 16 now.
Oh,
16 years old. Yes, she is also the active members.
an early start
Yeah,
to
early
learn
start.
together in Toastmasters.
Yeah.
Welcome to our guests. We have Yotasa Hailia, we have Toastmaster Sajida, Toastmaster Melfa, and also Toastmaster Suha. Welcome to the Ministry of Finance weekly meeting. We will start at 5, but we are still waiting for Toastmaster Mehdi, who will be our Tom today. Once Toastmaster Mehdi joins, I think we can start the meeting and move on to the prepared speech session. Before we start, can I ask our guest, Yotasa Hairia, is this your first time joining our meeting in Toastmasters?
Yes, this is
Hello.
first time joining Toastmaster.
Oh, this is your first time. Hello, can you hear me?
Is my son. This is my first time joining.
All right.
From Toastmaster Sajida.
Okay. So before we start, I think since we have a first timer, we can start off with the presentation step. And by the way, Toastmaster Yanta, I'm still trying to get a hold of Toastmaster Agung, who will also be delivering a prepared speech this evening.
Yeah,
Have you?
I will contact him.
Yeah.
Just ask him
Toastmaster Agung
whether
hasn't replied to my messages yet. Let me message Kak Mehdi. Oh, here we have Kak Mehdi already joining us. Welcome, Toastmaster Mehdi. We will start the meeting shortly. Kak Mehdi, are you still on public transport? Will you be able to do as the Tom, or will it burden you too much. Is it okay? Thank you very much, Kak Mady. Oh, I don't want to burden you too much since you're still in public transport and all. Okay, before we start with the meeting, allow me to do the Toastmasters presentation as always, since we have a first timer joining us. So welcome everyone to the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. First of all, please allow me to explain what Toastmasters is to all of you. Okay, so what is Toastmasters Club? Toastmasters International is a nonprofit educational organization that teaches public speaking and leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs. We have over 280,000 members internationally. They are within 144 countries and they are enrolled in 14,700 plus clubs. Toastmasters International aims to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. In every Toastmasters club, the active members get to choose their pathways, which are path that best aligns with their interests and objectives joining Toastmasters. So we have 11 pathways in total. Whatever your goals are in joining the Toastmasters Club, I'm sure there will be a pathway that fits for you. For example, if you're a student and you want to learn how to present materials in front of the class or in front of other people, you could choose presentation mastery. And for example, you want to learn how to communicate persuasively, you could choose persuasive influence. Yeah, and whatever your interests are, I think there are pathways in which you can choose in Toastmasters. So these are our sessions. In every Toastmasters meeting, there are 3 sessions in total. The first one being prepared speech session, in which the session where members get to deliver their prepared speeches to finish up their pathways. The second one, we have the table topic session, which is an impromptu speech session by all participants, members and guests allowed to join table topic session regarding the theme for the day. And then lastly, we have the evaluation session in which we get feedback from evaluators about the speeches and the meeting in general. Here are the meeting roles, the people who will help the meeting run smoothly. We have the Toastmaster of the meeting, the table topics master, the general evaluator, the timer, the grammarian, the act counter, and also the ballot counter. So this is the history of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. We were initially Badan Kebijakan Fiskal, BKF Toastmasters Club, chartered in early April 2017 by our founding fathers, Mr. Irwanda Wisnuwardana and Andi Yoga Trihartanto. So what are the benefits of joining Toastmasters? First, you get to improve your public speaking skills because Toastmasters isn't actually an English club. It's more of a public speaking and leadership club. Secondly, you get to build self-confidence and self-awareness. You get to practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting. And then you can maximize your potential by joining contests. For example, we have Toastmaster Mady here, who won first place in the International Speech Contest last year. And we also have Toastmaster Aan, who won first place in the Table Topics Contest last year. Unlimited personal growth and gain a competitive advantage in the workplace. And then the last 3 benefits, you get to build your leadership skills, you get to work on a networking and supportive environment, and then you can gain a competitive advantage in the workplace. So here is our regular meeting. We hold our meeting every Friday. Usually we hold the meetings in hybrid setting. But today, since most of our members are busy and cannot join on site, we are having the meeting fully online. But if you're interested in joining us offline, you could join us in the Ministry of Finance office and the activity-based workspace in Gedung Juanda 1, Kementerian Keuangan. And to join, you can RSVP through this link here, bit.ly RSVP-MOFTMC. And remember that our meeting is open for all people, not only for Ministry of Finance employees. For further information and to receive updates on our upcoming meetings, you can follow us on our Instagram at MOF Toastmasters Club. Okay, with the end of that presentation, I officially call this evening's meeting to open. All right, and with that, I give the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Medica.
Hi everyone. I just want to check, am I audible?
Yes, you are
Accessible to you
audible,
guys?
maybe.
Okay, so hi everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to Ministry of Finance Social Club weekly meeting. Today we are going to have our usual meeting with a pretty special theme, I think. So today's theme would be National Gorgeous Grandma Day. Woohoo! Shout out to our vice president of, not vice president, I forgot. VPE, yes, vice president of education for making this theme. Because for me personally, it is a theme that is so close to my heart. I was so close with my grandma, but she passed away. So this theme today would unfold all of the good memories of her in my life. It's just a good thing to reminisce everything good about your grandma, whether she's still with you today or she's already, um, you know, happy in heaven. I know how to put it properly in English. And we have our WOD, which is exist. It means that it has objective reality or being, or we can say it's similar with life. For example, I am glad you exist. Just like I am glad that you guys exist as my peer group in Ministry of Toastmasters Club. Today, we're going to have a full round of agenda, which will start by prepared speech by some of our speakers, and then we have the table topic speech or the table topic session, and we're going to have the last agenda, which is the evaluation session. Without further ado, I'm going to start with the first agenda, but first, I'm going to call our GE to introduce some of our role takers today, although we're not going to have the full role takers, but we still have some role takers that perhaps for the first timers, you guys still don't know who served what and what do they do in the meeting. So I'm going to give the control to our GE, Toastmaster Yanta. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Maybe, as our time today. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Toastmaster Yanta, and I will act as your general evaluator for this evening's meeting. As a GE in the end, most of the teams in evaluation will take action in the last session, in the evaluation session, and I will give the evaluation in general about our meeting. And I'm not alone. As I said today, I have some people who will take part in the evaluation. First is a counter who will be taken by.
Mas Yanta, I'm sorry to cut you off. For today, since we have a shortage of role takers,
Hmm?
we will be having a discussion session. So we
Oh,
won't have
okay.
a counter and grammarian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay. Thank you, Mas
Oh,
Yanta.
okay. Thank you for the update info from our president, Toastmaster Atara. So yeah, as our president said, we will have discussion session. So we won't have uh, we won't have too serious evaluator, but I think I should explain. In the usual meeting, we have a counter which who will count filler word crunches like in your speeches. And we have also grammarian, as the name said, it, uh, it give evaluation in the side of the grammar. Any grammar mistake, maybe suggestion to improve your grammar in your next speech, such thing. And I guess we still have ballot counter and timer. Yeah. And we still have ballot counter and timer for this meeting. So also, as the name say, timer will time the duration of the speech of all speakers. For prepared speech session, it will be 4 until 6 minutes. Table topic session 1 until 2 minutes, even though we have discussion. And for the evaluation, it will be 2 until 3 minutes. And last but not least, we also have the counter. So the task of the counter will he or she, I forgot. Oh yeah, it will be taken by Toastmaster Suha. She will she will collect all of your vote for all our eligible speaker to be voted as the speaker, respectively for the topic session, prepare speech, and also evaluation speech later. I guess that's all from me. I will give it back to Toastmaster Maybe as our Tom. Okay, how about it? Toastmaster Akara. I guess Toastmaster Maybe. Okay. Here, Toastmaster Maybe is back. I give the screen back to you, Toastmaster Maybe.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta. I'm sorry that I was disconnected for a while. So that was the explanation of our role takers today and the overall evaluation. I just want to confirm though, for today's prepared speech, it would be 5 to 7 minutes or 4 to 6.
5 to 7. I guess
Alright.
they will be give a regular speech, not ice breaking one.
Oh, okay. So we're going to have the 5 to 7 minute speech then, right?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta, for confirming. It means we are ready to embark the first agenda, which is the prepared speaker. Today, we're going to have two amazing speakers. It's Toastmaster Agung. It's been a while since we heard your speech, and also Toastmaster Egi. And for our first speaker, Toastmaster Agung will be evaluated by Toastmaster Yanta. And I'm going to give the floor to Toastmaster Yanta to introduce his speaker.
Okay.
Toastmaster Yanta, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Maybe. Okay, so for our first prepared speaker, we have Toastmaster. So he will deliver his prepared speech in his pathways innovative planning, level 1, project 2, and his speech title is Connecting to the World by first I want to confirm first the timer. Oh, yeah, Toastmaster Egi, are you ready?
Yes, Toastmaster Yanta.
Okay. So the title will be Connecting to the World by Traditional Way by Toastmaster Agung. Okay. Toastmaster Agung, Connecting to the World by Traditional Way. You can start now.
Okay. Do you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Toastmaster Yanta, for introducing me. Hello, fellow Toastmaster and also the guests. My name is Agung. I will present my level 1 project 2 innovative planning with the title Connecting to the World by Traditional Way. For the beginning, I want to ask you question. Do you know about stamps? Or no? Okay. Do you know about postcards? Or someone yes, someone no. Okay. Have you ever sent a letter post office? Oh, I think uh, this time is not in the modern way. We already use the other. I will show this is a stamps and this is a postcard. Why this? I show this. For first information, the stamp is we using it to put on the letter in the maybe 20 or 30 years when we don't use internet, we communicate each other by send a letter. My hobby is firstly is relating with stamps, but I found the other hobbies are more interesting that is collecting postcard. The way that I get the postcard is by sending the postcards to others and they get the postcard from the others. I use the postcrossing website to get postcard. The background of my stories is about 13 years ago when I read a letter, a newspaper article about postcrossing. At the time, I already collecting the stamps, but I get difficulties to get the stamp itself because I only get the stamps only from local. It's very difficult to get foreign stamps because I don't have many friends abroad. When I read the article, I found it's very interesting because I don't only will collecting the postcards or also the stamps. So I read the article that's tell about the post crossing, the way we use it, and the people that already joined the post crossing. So I decided to join the post crossing, but I still confused. Why? Because it's difficult to get the stamps and the postcards. But I still decided to join it. How to join the post crossing itself? First, you must open the website and also know the way how post crossing itself. There are 4 steps in post crossing. The first one is of course we must register first in the post crossing project. And the 4 way is first is write postcard, second is post it, third is you will get email, and fourth register the postcard. First, when you already register in post crossing, you when you want to send a postcard, you must request address, and you will get the address for the other postcaster abroad with the ID. You must put the ID and the address, and also the message for the other postcaster, and also you must put on stamps. The second step is you must post it. After the postcard like this, after you put stamps here, you send it on the post office, and it will take about around the fastest is 2 weeks. Will come to the receiver. The receiver will register the ID that we put on it. After that, we will get a postcard from random postcard from the other postcaster, and also get the opportunity to request address again. And the last step is register postcard. When you already send the postcard, you will get a postcard from the other postcaster with the ID. So when we receive it, we must register the ID. After joining 13 years, I have so many postcards, and I still this collecting is very exciting for me because there are about 5 benefit for me. That the first one is by joining the post crossing, I can improve my English because we send postcard to the other country that usually use English, so we must use English. It improves my English, and about 2 years I joined in post crossing, I get opportunity the scholarship to study in Japan. And also by joining post crossing itself, I get more friends. Firstly, from the other post crosser and also the post crosser in Indonesia because they make a community in Indonesia, and sometimes we meet meet up in special day like World Post Day, the celebration of post crossing birthday and community itself birthday. The fourth benefit, the third actually you will get more collection of stamp and also the postcard with so many picture that is very interesting. The for benefit is get more information and knowledge. We can learn many things from the postcard and stuff itself. Like if you get the postcard from America, you can learn about Route 66, about national parks in America, and also tourist attraction in America. And the last benefit for me, I get emotional valuable. It's mean we 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 wait for sometimes to get a postcard. It's I think it's a traditional way when we communicate in the past. It's very interesting. There are so many emotional I get when I receive the postcard because I get the postcard like this. It's very I think from for the famous people and also because I like bird. I think when we get the physics of this podcast, it's very interesting. So for you, if you want to get exciting, you can join post classic. Thank you for me. Back to Toastmaster Yanta. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Agin. I'll give it back to Toastmaster maybe as Alphon.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta. Congratulations, Toastmaster Agung, for completing your speech. It was so personal for me because my mom is a philately, the one who likes to collect stamps, but in your case, it is postcards. And me, myself, and my brother, we also collect postcards, although my collection is not comparable with yours. Now we are ready to hear the next speech, which will be delivered by Toastmaster Egi. And Toastmaster Egi will be evaluated by Toastmaster Rizdiana, a visiting Toastmaster from Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club. Do we have Toastmaster Rizdiana?
Yes, we have Toastmaster Rizdiana.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rizdiana, for helping us out, and I'm going to give the control to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting today, Toastmaster Mediaka. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Rizdiana from Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club. This is the third time I came here. I really honored to be the evaluator today of Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Mukni. The Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Mukni will deliver her speech. The path will be persuasive influence. The project is writing a speech with a purpose. The purpose of the project is for the or methods for writing a speech with a defined. Are you ready, Toastmaster Egi? Because you are the timer.
Yes, of course, Toastmaster Rizdiana.
Are you ready? Okay. Let me call your name and your title. Okay. Once again, your time may be 5 until 7 minutes. Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Mukni. A simple change, a big impact. A simple change, a big impact. Toastmaster Al-
Okay, I think Toastmaster Rizdiana is freezing.
Oh, I should
Let's see.
once again.
Okay, can you please repeat, Toastmaster Rizdiana? We're very sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will repeat. Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Mukni. A simple change, a big impact. A simple change, a big impact. Toastmaster Ahmad Al-Mukni.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Rizdiana. Before starting my speech, I would like to ask, am I audible and visible to all of you?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you so much. A simple change, a big impact. Ladies and gentlemen, before starting my speech, I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Ahmad Al-Mukni, but my nickname is Egi, and I'm currently working at the Ministry of Finance. And for Toastmaster Rizdiana, I'm actually from Sumatra also, so I know a little bit about Pekanbaru. So, distinguished fellow Toastmasters and soon-to-be Toastmasters, before we dive into our topic today, let me ask you a simple question. How's the weather today?
Hot, very hot.
Okay,
Hot in
Not bad.
Pekanbaru.
okay, thank you so much. Okay, everyone. The weather actually is something that we all experience daily, and it can often seem unpredictable. Like maybe today is hot, or it's hot in Pekanbaru, but it can be rain tomorrow. But however, despite of the unpredictable, what many of us don't realize is that these fluctuations of the weather are becoming more extreme due to climate change. These days, the dry season occurs longer and the rain season is filled with thunderstorm. Why does it happen? So to understand the fluctuation of the weather, the first thing is we need to figure this out. To figure this out, we should actually now understand what is uh, a climate phenomenon called El Nino and La Nina, or El Nino and La Nina. It's actually a Spanish words, means the boy and the girl. So El Nino and La Nina phenomena occurs when the surface of the Pacific Ocean is getting warmer or even cooler than its usual. So it can make in some place drier than its usual, and in some place it's wetter than its usual. And actually, this phenomena is pretty normal, or I can say that it's a natural phenomenon. This phenomena occurs irregularly, about maybe once in 7 years. But do you guys know that it can happen once in 2 years lately? Can you imagine how bad it be from 7 years, once in 7 years, becoming once in 2 years? So as we all know, because it's a climate phenomena, El Nino and La Nina significantly impact the global weather, agriculture, water supply, and economies. And of course, it's risking our food supply throughout the year. Okay, after this, maybe what comes to our mind for now should be how to address this issue, or what should I do to stop it from happening? You know what? Actually, there are plenty simple changes we can make in our daily life to stop it from happening. One of it is reducing our energy consumption. Reducing our energy consumption can significantly lower the greenhouse gas emissions. What is greenhouse gas emissions? Actually, it's the bad guy which makes our Earth getting warmer, and the first thing we can blame for the cause of the global warming. So having an energy effective habits can make it a powerful tool in combating the climate change. Okay, let me tell you how to start an effective lifestyle. The first thing is switch to LED bulbs. Switching to LED bulbs helps save energy because they use less electricity than the traditional one and last longer than regular bulbs. This means you'll pay less on your power bill, and you can easily make energy saving as a part of your everyday life. And then unplug devices. Unplugging devices helps save energy because many gadgets use power even when they turn off. By unplugging them, you stop this, we can say a phantom energy use, and this simple habit can reduce the energy waste. And then use energy efficient appliances. Using energy efficient appliances helps save energy because they use less electricity to do the same task as regular appliances. By choosing these appliances, you make energy saving a regular part of your life. And the last thing, the simple thing that we can do is always choosing reusable alternatives. The production of plastic is energy intensive, often relying on fossil fuels. So this process releases greenhouse gases and it contributes so much to the global warming. So, ladies and gentlemen, we expect the actions that I mentioned before could bring us the ripple effect for a broader impact. Small changes in our daily lives can lead to larger and positive impacts. When we adopt energy-saving habits, we set an example for others and contribute to a broader cultural shift towards sustainability. In conclusion, addressing climate change may seem overwhelming, but it starts with the choices we make every day. By reducing our energy consumption, we take a meaningful step toward a more sustainable and better future. So everyone, remember, every small action counts. Let's make the choice to reduce our energy use and contribute to a healthier planet for ourselves and future generation. Thank you so much. So I give the screen
Yes,
back
to
to
me.
Toastmaster Wisdiana.
It should be to Tom. Okay, great.
Yes, yes.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I'm
No,
sorry to
it's
the master
okay.
of
It's
the meeting.
okay. It's okay. Thank you so much, Master Egi and Master Rizdiana. Congratulations for your speech. It was pretty engaging for me because I had this climate concentration back when I pursued my master's degree. So I was so into the energy, like carbon intensive things and their effects to our climate. So I was so surprised to find a speech in Toastmaster which could be pretty light. Today you chose to talk about something quite heavy, but in a very light way. Congratulations, Toastmaster Egi. And now that would be the end of our first agenda. We're going to move to our second agenda, which is the table topic session. So everyone, not only Toastmaster, can participate in this session. They will be led by our table topic master, Toastmaster Akara. Master Akara, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Maydi. So welcome everyone. It's time for us to start on our second agenda, which is the table topic session. And for that, our Vice President of Education, Toastmaster Ilmi, has prepared a very interesting slide for us to do in this evening's table topics session. So our theme today is National Gorgeous Grandma Day. So in today's meeting, I hope we can all remember our grandmas and we can all appreciate what our grandmothers have done for all of us. The word of the day today is exist, which means have objective reality or being. It means similarly with the word live. So if you want to use it in a sentence, you could say, I'm glad that you exist in this world, for example. All right. Before we start, I would like to ask if we have any volunteers who would like to speak first in our table topic session. Are there any volunteers? Oh, we have Bat Melfa here who wants to volunteer to be first. Okay, so Semester Melfa, can you hear us?
Yes, that's clear.
All right, thank you very much, Semester Melfa. Are you ready for your question, Semester Melfa?
Yes, I am.
All right. Here's your question. What are some of grandma's most cherished moments in your life? What are some of grandma's most cherished moment in your life? To Toastmaster Melfa, the time and screen is yours.
Okay, thanks a lot for giving me opportunity to be part of table topic session. And actually, I almost forgot about the sweet moment that my grandma shared to me because my grandma already passed away a long time ago, a couple years ago. I don't remember actually some of favorite. I think that's a lot, but one of specific that I remember a lot is when she support my financial to take me view bright future. Like today, I exist here working Minister of Finance because of my grandma. Yeah. I had story about, bad history about my background. And then my grandma support my financial when I was senior high school until, actually, I don't know about fun fact. She's shaving her money to prepare my future. Yeah, to take a course at a time. Yeah, I gave privilege, okay, because of my grandma. I think that's a love, part of love my grandma shared to me. Support my financial. Thanks a lot for her kindness. Yeah, I think that's it. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Melfa, for sharing your sweet memories with your grandma. Impact in most of our lives, yeah. Maybe some of us more than others. And yeah, I think what Toastmaster Melfa said in the beginning has really influenced how we think that this theme is is quite important for us to be remembering all of our sweet moments with our grandmas in today's meeting. Thank you very much, Mbak Melfa. To make things interesting, would you like to choose who the next speaker will be, Mbak Melfa? If you want to hear from anybody, since we are having a discussion session after all.
I'm so sorry. What I point someone to share.
Yeah, would you like
Their story.
to, yeah, would you like to choose somebody else
Oh,
to speak next? Yeah.
all right. Okay, actually, that's rude to find someone because I don't know exactly they are, but guys, I don't want to be volunteer. That's rude for me. That's my first time, I think, in this year to come here
Yeah.
meeting, and then I find someone to share story.
Thank you for coming back.
Sajida, are you?
Does anybody want to
Okay.
volunteer? So, Master Sajida. All right, thank you
Sure.
very much, Master Sajida.
I think Toastmasters Akara connection is getting back. Hello?
Hello. Okay, I guess,
All right.
okay,
To
Toastmaster
Okay.
Akara is back.
Okay, to Toastmaster Sajida. Yeah, the next question will be, what are some fond memories or stories you have? Oh, is my connection?
I think your internet connection is not really good, Toastmaster Akara.
Can you guys hear me?
Right now your screen is visible.
Yeah, I hopefully it will get fixed soon, my internet connection. Okay, so here's your question, Toastmaster Sajida. What are some fond memories or stories you have with your grandma? What are some fond memories or stories you have with grandma? To Toastmaster Sajida, you may start.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity, Toastmasters Akara. So one of the most lovable memories with my grandma, actually, when I was little, I really inspired by her because she was a batik entrepreneur, and she starts her business from zero, without any capital to start her business. But she eventually got her capital from from a loan, and she successfully developed her business until now, until the third generation. I mean, now we are currently in the third generation of the business. So I think it's one of the most lovable memories of my grandma, that she shared her struggling history and how she started her business. And I think she really inspired me to become a woman, a a great woman. I mean, a woman with ambition, a good ambition, because with her business, she got like 9 children, and all of the nine children continued their studies into like higher degree into university. Even some of them become doctors and specialist doctors. So I think it's really inspiring for me, and I'm really grateful for that. I think that's all. Thank
All right,
you.
thank you very much, Toastmaster Sajida. Glad to have you back, yeah, after so long. Okay, so what I would like to say about Toastmaster Sajida's speech is that I think it's amazing to remember what our grandparents used to do back in the day, even without the luxuries and technology that we have now. Yeah, so I mean, without their hard work and dedication, we wouldn't even be here today joining Toastmasters meeting. So it's quite amazing what grandparents did back in the day without all the luxuries that we take for granted in today's day and age. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sajida. Does anybody want to do the table topics next after Toastmaster Sajida? Oh, Toastmaster Rizdiana. You would like to try to be next, Toastmaster Rizdiana. All right.
Yes, can
Are
I?
you ready to receive your question?
Yes, I have to be ready.
All right, here you go. Oh, this is quite interesting. So, Toastmaster Rizdiana, your question is, what role has grandma played in your life or the lives of others in the family? What role has grandma played in your life or the lives of others in the family? So, Toastmaster Rizdiana, you may start.
I think I saw my grandmother as the wisdom woman. Yes, because yes, she was so kind with all the grandchildren and her sons and her daughter. I think I am especially the favorite grandchildren. A lot of great or a lot of lovely words always gave to me. That's why I think she become one of the lovely person in my life. She's one of most the most person that I miss very much. Always the wisdom person is always a great and giving me giving oh I feel so so sad. Giving me a lot of peace in my life. What I'm going to say, would like to give an example, just a little bit chit chat. Yes, without Android, but we can chit chat deeply. I was remember I have a long hair. She comb my hair. She usually gave the special oil to my long hair when I was elementary school, giving the special oil from lot of flowers and with a little massage. She said, Anna, when you become the woman, please be the independent woman. Don't be the shy person. Become the independent. Have a great visions on your life. And then she also said, don't forget if you become the independent, buy the car. Buy the car in the red color. I heard in my ears always, but my car is gray. But I love that spirit that she always said that I have to be the person that take control on my life. Even I have a husband, but don't just a quiet person. Be the person that always have the discussion with your husband and your daughter. That's one thing that I love from my grandma. She is the wisdom person of me. Thank you.
So this topic may be quite emotional for a few of us, especially for those of us whose grandparents have passed away, and when we also have fond memories with them. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lisliana, for sharing your story with us. And hopefully the wisdom and advice that you received from your grandma, hopefully you will be able to remember all of it, even for future times to come. So you may pass on the advice and wisdom to the next generation as well. Thank you, Toastmaster Lisliana. All right, next, I think I would like to call upon, Kadita. Kadita would like to try and do the table topics next. Kadita?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you very much,
Since I
Toastmaster
didn't
Dita.
take any role today.
Thank you for joining.
Yep.
All right, Kadita,
Mhm.
here is your question. Are there any specific achievements or milestones that grandma has accomplished? Are there any specific achievements or milestones that grandma has accomplished? To Toastmaster Dita, you may start.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for the amazing question. Well, my grandmother was an elementary school graduate. So by achievements here, I will not revert to that kind of achievement that you would have like from the educational side or anything. But one of the biggest achievement that she had in my life is how well she put into the line of women below her about the importance of education. I think I have ever talked about this in some of other theme that we have in our meeting, but my grandmother played a very significant role in our life, especially in the line of woman that we have in our family, because from her, we learn a lot about how important it is to have a decent education for the woman. That's what she told my mother to have, and so that my mother can have a better education than her. And that's what my mother told me and taught me, so that I can have a much better education that they have they had previously. So the biggest achievement that she had is to educate me on how important it is to have education. And it's also not only me, but on the line of the woman that she had, like to my mother, to me as her granddaughter. And I think that's the legacy that I would like to pass to my children later on, because that's education is such a very important thing, and I believe that it can help us in many aspects of life. So I would say that her biggest achievement is to educate the line of woman that she has. I think that's all. Back to you, Toastmaster Akara.
Thank you very much, Kadita. Again, the way that life was very hard back then, even after the war and early independence, it's amazing how grandmas and mothers everywhere in the world, not just Indonesia, want the next generation to not feel the same struggles as they
Yeah.
felt during their day.
Yeah, I
So
think it's
yeah.
amazing because my grandmother was, I think she was born in 1939. I think it's like around before the Independence Day. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, as Carita has said, even though our grandmas may not achieve as much as we do today, but we won't be able to do all those things without them back then. So yeah, it's a priceless achievement to be able to give the next generation hope on what they will do in the future. So thank you very much, Carita, for opening our eyes about that. Okay, next up, I think I will call upon one of our guests. Yeah, maybe to our first timer, soon to be Toastmaster Yotasa Hairia. Would you like to try and table topics? Soon to be Toastmaster Yotasa or Hairia. I don't know what to call you. Would you like to try? Can you hear my voice?
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Maybe I will try.
Okay, thank you very much.
But
Soon to be
since
Toastmaster.
today my first time joining the meeting, actually I'm so nervous and I'm sorry if my speaking is not good.
It's okay, it's okay. What should I call you?
Oh, you can call me Tasa.
Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Tasa, thank you very much for taking the chance to do our table topics. Here's your question, soon to be Toastmaster Tasa. What are some of Grandma's favorite things or hobbies? What are some of Grandma's favorite things or hobbies? To soon to be Toastmaster Tasa, you may start.
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity, Toastmaster Akara. My grandma's favorite things is cooking. When I was little, she often cooks me meals because my mother is a working mom. So when I go back from the school, I spend times with my grandmother. Uh, uh, and she cooks a very delicious meal. That's, I think, just it.
Are there any other things that you think your grandma would have loved to do?
She also loves gardening. She have a lot of flowers in front of her house, and I often to help her. Sometimes I help her sometimes to gardening, and and her favorite flower is rose.
All right, is that all? So to be Toastmaster Tasa?
I think for today that's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, soon to be Toastmaster Tasa, for taking the chance. And about the thing that you said in the beginning, since both of my grandmas have passed away, I kind of forgot how I used to enjoy eating my grandmother's food. I can't pinpoint what it is that makes a grandma's cooking taste so good. Sometimes we can't even find anything like it in other places. So yeah, when we get the chance to eat our grandma's food, or sometimes when our mom makes the food how grandma used to do it, it gives us a sort of nostalgic feeling when we were young and was eating food from our grandma's cooking. So yeah, thank you very much, soon to be Toastmaster Tasa, for reminding all of us about that nostalgic feeling when eating grandma's cooking. All right, we still have time for more table topic speakers. Would anyone else like to volunteer to speak in table topics? Toastmaster Suha, maybe, or maybe Toastmaster Agung, if you would like to speak again. Oh, Toastmaster Yanta, we have Toastmaster Yanta raising his hand. Okay, Toastmaster Yanta, you would like to speak in table topics? I think
Yes.
you're still, okay. So here's your question, Toastmaster Yanta. How has grandma shown love and support to the family? How has grandma shown love and support to the family? To Toastmaster Yanta, you may start.
Okay. To be honest, actually, I have I have no not so many memories about my grandmother because she died when I was still very young. But I can see that my not not only my grandmother actually, but also my grandparents really shows us their kids and also me as their grandson a lot in their way, of course, in the old ways, especially for grandmothers, as many housewives and most of women do through their cookings. Oh my God. It was very memorable, and it was a traditional Balinese cuisine. Many foods are this kind of foods, and it was kind of different than my mother made it because my small family, my parents live in Jakarta since I was born. So I think my mother's meals kind of mixed up with Jakarta style of food. And to taste my grandmother's meals at that time. I think it was the more original and it was kind of bring back memories and it's the purest support which I've ever felt from my grandparents. That's all from me. Thank you. I give it back to Toastmaster Akara.
All right, thank you very much, Sosmas Arianta. So again, through the grandma's cooking, I guess it's kind of true that the stomach is a very effective way to get close to someone. I guess it's just the magic of grandma's hands and fingers that makes the food taste so magical and nostalgic. I can't even imagine how good the Balinese cuisines Toastmaster Yanta's grandma used to make for him. Yeah, because Balinese cuisine is wonderful in general. And I'm sure that when Toastmaster Yanta's grandma made it, it even tasted more magical. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Yanta. So I think we can have time for one more table topic speaker. And the last question is quite interesting. So if there's anybody who wants to be our last table topic speaker, would you please raise your hand? Okay, since we have no volunteers, it seems. Toastmaster Agi, do you want to try?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can I try actually because I'm the timer
Sure.
here?
Of course. We can have everyone try to be
Wait. Let me
the
bring
table topic
myself
speaker.
first.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's your question, Toastmaster Agi. Our closer question. What does grandma mean to you personally? What does grandma mean to you personally? Toastmaster Agi, you may start.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Akara. Actually, what does grandma mean to me personally? So, as what any another people said before about the grandma's food, I guess what grandma means to me personally, my grandma is also a good cook, actually, because my grandma actually make me realize that I can taste some weird food, like some foods could exist, something like that. Because my grandma make me try some food like eating rice with a banana and eating rice with durian, and also and you know what, the durian is it's mixed with the spicy things. I don't know, maybe it's chili and something peppery like that. But I don't know why when I was a kid, I don't know, it tasted good actually. I don't know why. Maybe it's kind of weird for now if uh like wondering that there are that kind of food, but actually when I was a kid, it was a tasty food actually. Okay, back to you, Toastmaster Akara.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Egi. So our third speech about grandma's food. And I might actually have to totally agree with you, Toastmaster Egi. I thought it was only my grandma. I think never in my life have I had an original experience. So I remember how my jaw dropped when I saw my own grandma eat rice with a ripe mango. Oh, I couldn't even imagine how it tasted. So, but I think in their opinion, it tasted good. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Eki. I think it's just a weird habit that grandparents have to eat rice with anything that they see. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Egi, for becoming our closer table topic speaker. And with Toastmaster Egi's speech, I will have to end the table topic session for today's meeting. This is me, Akara, your table topics master, signing off. And I give the control back to our Tom, Toastmaster Medica.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Akara, for leading our table topic session, which is our second agenda. Congratulations for everyone who participated during the table topic session. It was a pretty interesting and sentimental speech for me because I was so close with my grandma, and now that she's gone, I kind of miss her in a way from your stories that you've shared with us. Now, before we go on to our next agenda, we are going to take some pictures. So everyone, please turn on your camera. Show me your best smiles. Kadita, if you could turn on your camera. I think everyone is already turning on their camera. Can anyone help me with taking the pictures?
Yes, sure, Kamidi. I can help
All
with
right
taking
then.
the pictures.
Should you count then?
Yeah, I think I will
Alright.
count. Okay, everyone, please give us your best smiles. 1, 2, 3. I will take one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more for good luck. The third picture for good luck. 1, 2, and 3. All right, thank you very much, everyone. The photos are taken.
Thank you, Toastmaster Akara. I'm going to check, do we need to take a break since we're online?
No, Toastmaster Mehdi. For today, we won't be taking a break and we will move on to the evaluation session.
All right. I'm going to check with our GE, Toastmaster Yanta. Are you ready for the evaluation session?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So everyone, we're going to go to the last agenda, which is the general evaluation session. We're going to listen to the personal evaluation and the general evaluation of the overall meeting that will be delivered by our GE, Toastmaster Yanta, and his team. Toastmaster Yanta, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much from our Tom, Toastmaster Lady. First, oh yeah. Okay, here back with me again in our last session, evaluation session. And me as your GE will lead the evaluation session. And first, we will hear the evaluation for our prepared speaker from their personal evaluator. Yeah, the first one, I guess it's me. I will evaluate for Toastmaster Agung. And then after that, Toastmaster Rizdiana will give her evaluation to Toastmaster Egi. Toastmaster Egi, timers ready?
Of course, Toastmaster Yanda.
Okay. Congratulations, Toastmaster Agung. Wow. It's really great to hear and experience about something maybe I would never do because it's not my hobby, but I'm so happy to hear experience from someone who loves doing that about pass collecting, stamps collecting, and pass crossing, if I'm not mistaken. It's because it's not my hobby, so it becomes a new thing to me, and it becomes very interesting. I guess everyone here who didn't do this thing will also find what you have delivered to us interesting. And I can see this is the first step to many positive things that we can find in your speech. I can see that you are bringing the object. Wow. I think bringing an object, I guess it's a very attractive way to center your audience attention to your speech. And also, it makes your speech more authentic than ever. Because, yeah, your hobby is post collecting, post crossing, and you bring your postcard or stamps. It really gives the glimpse about your love in what you're doing. And in connection with that, you're telling a story. You talk about how you attracted to past crossing, past collecting, how you experience it in some cases, in the way to do it. Wow, it really like wow, of course it's always good to hear experience from story for me. And you ask question at the start. I think it's a good way to engage your audience at start and give a glimpse of introduction about your speech to your audience. And of course, there's always room for improvement, especially you are still in your level 1, project 2. There's still a long way to go. I think you should wait when you ask questions to your audience. Maybe about a minute and try to engage with your question to audience. So it will give you more confidence in continuing your speech, and also makes your question as an engaging tool become more effective. I guess overall, you are very great. I love every in general, I love every time I see someone very first speech based on their story or experience, because it what makes a speech authentic. Thank you very much. That's for me. I give it back to me again as general operator. Okay. Okay, for me, I'm giving it directly to Toastmaster Wisdiana to evaluate Toastmaster Aggie's speech. Toastmaster Wisdiana, you can start and confirm your audibility and visibility and the timer.
Okay, thank you very much, General Evaluator. I am audible. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big Ahmad Al-Mukni. And you gave a hot speech today that this is a great topic to us. Yeah, you give us the reminder how we can have the simply change for a big impact, especially in the climate. The first, you give the great performance by the great confidence, of course. You saw in the camera, eye contact, easy language to understand. You have a clear voice, easy language to be understood to all of us. You also try to engage the audience by asking the weather. Is it hot? It is rainy, or it is a little bit cool, something like that. That's grab our attention to stay to hear your speech. You also give a great structure. For basic structure is opening, and then the body, and then the closing. And the body, you also give the reason and also the examples about this climate today. That's a great point of your speech. You say about the phenomenon of a climate, La Nina, El Nino. That's really remind us, oh yeah, it's not unusual climate today. We have to aware that. Of course, there are some advice from me to you for the next speech, and I think you can consider that. The first, try to give your direct performance without any introduction of yourself again. So you can maximize your time by giving your detailed speech. And then you may also consider to have some a little bit or about 2 or 3 slides of PowerPoint about the El Nino or La Nina. So we know exactly, oh yeah, this is with a great picture, because some of us also the visual person. We can easily understand, yeah, this is the phenomenon of climate, and this is also the way to handle the climate. Also, I think you can give the some for some seconds you feel a little bit in the middle of your speech a little bit more exploring for how to reduce or how to conquer this climate. I think you can explore your story because you still rich and yellow. I think it's about 1 minute more. To challenge yourself, how about you use the hot closing by a hot statement? Ladies and gentlemen, to conquer the climate, you can say by 3 things, ABC, for example. With 3 ABC ways, you can conquer this climate to be better. call to action is also needed. Overall, congratulations. Keep going to Toastmaster Egi. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Rizdiana. And once again, I say congratulations to Toastmaster Egi and Toastmaster Agung who have completed your project by delivering your speech today. And I hope we can see you deliver speech for your next project soon. And we move on to our Toastmaster Egi again as our timer. You can give a report about the time of all speakers, so the ballot counter can start collecting the vote. Toastmaster Egi, over to you.
Can you give me a minute, Toastmaster Yanta?
Okay.
So Toastmaster Yanta, for today's timer report, actually, everyone is kinda have a good time. So for the prepared speech, everyone is eligible to be voted. And for table topic session, I'm sorry, but Toastmaster Rizdiana and soon to be Toastmaster Tasha actually is not eligible to be voted. And for the evaluation session, everyone is actually eligible to be voted. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Egi. Okay. And based on Toastmaster Egi report, if I'm not mistaken, paper school speaker all eligible to be voted. So the topic speaker and for Toastmaster Rizdiana is not eligible to be voted. You can vote others, and for all the other voter, all is eligible to be voted. And you can send your vote to our ballot counter today, which is Toastmaster Suha, through the private chat in this Zoom directly to her. Both for paper speech speaker, table topic speaker, and evaluation speech. Okay. Don't forget to vote. Okay, as the evaluation for paper speech speaker is done, and also the timer has given his report. Me as the evaluator, I will give the general evaluation for all meetings. As to be started, I'm very glad that our meetings start nearly on time. And I guess we will end it on time too. It's really great to have our meeting in time and our start meeting on time and close it on time based on schedule. And thanks to all the role takers, you have done your job splendidly. And thanks for all speakers, starting from prepared speech speaker, table topic speakers, and for all the evaluators. Without you, our meeting will not become will be quiet. And thanks for making this meeting as lively as possible. And thank you very much for the guests. I think we have a guest to our meeting. Thank you very much for coming. And yeah, I'm very happy. Even though our meeting today in table topic is just discussion and we are lacking some role takers, it still went through smoothly. That's all the evaluation in general about our meeting for me. And also that's all from me. I'm giving it back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster maybe.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta, Toastmaster Rizdiana, and all of the role takers for the evaluation that you've given us. So that would conclude our last agenda, which is the evaluation session. Now I'm going to check with our ballot counter, Toastmaster Suha. Do we have the winner for today's speakers?
Yeah, hello. Is my sound audible though?
Yes, clearly.
Okay, so this is the time where everyone will get the appreciation for their work, completing their assignment, and participating in table topic. And here's the winner. For the first one, category prepare speech. Is the Akara ready? Okay.
Wrong screen. I'm sorry, Toastmaster Suha. Wait up.
Okay.
Yay. Congratulations to Toastmaster Eggy.
Congratulations for Toastmaster Eggy.
Okay, if we can spotlight Toastmaster Eggy for a little bit for a quick photo, yeah.
I can spotlight myself actually.
Okay, very independent Toastmaster Eggy. Congratulations for winning Best Speaker in this evening's meeting. 1, 2, 3. Once more. 1, the other side. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right. Congratulations, Toastmaster Eggy.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
next.
Toastmaster Eggy.
Thank you, Toastmaster Suha.
And the next one for category table topic speaker. The winner is
We have
Toastmaster
Toastmaster Dita
Dita.
as the winner of today's table topics.
Oh, thank you so
Congratulations.
much. I didn't think I will win.
All right, so Kadis, we are going to take a few photos.
Okay.
So please, 1,
Wait a
2,
minute.
okay, 1, 2, 3. Once more, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you, Kadita. Congratulations on
Thank you
winning
so much, everyone, for
table
choosing me.
topics.
Okay, and the last one for category evaluator. Since Toastmaster Diana isn't eligible to be voted, so the winner is Toastmaster Yanta. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Yanta. Where is Toastmaster Yanta? Can we spotlight him? Wait, he's not. I think Toastmaster Yanta. Toastmaster Yanta, are you still here with us? I think he. Oh, here he is.
Oh, hello.
Toastmaster Yanta.
Oh,
Congratulations
okay.
for winning this evaluator today. We will
Thank
take
you very
photos.
much.
Yeah, Toastmaster Yanta. Please smile. 1, 2, 3. All right, once more, please. 1, 2, 3. All right, congratulations, Toastmaster Yanta. Back to you, Toastmaster Suha.
Well, congratulations for all the winners. Hope this will give you motivation for giving us the better performance next time. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Back to
Maybe.
that song.
Is it back to me?
Yes,
Yes.
Toastmaster
All
Maybe.
right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Suha. So everyone, please give a round of applause to Toastmaster Suha because this is her first time being a ballot counter. Yay! Thank you so much, Mr. Suha, for helping us out, and you executed it very, very well. And also
You're
congratulations
welcome.
to all winners. And now I think that would conclude our meeting for today. I was like pretty bummed that I couldn't join the meeting offline as I should have been. But I'm so glad that today's meeting is still full with participation. Everyone is so eager in participating in the table topic session. All the role takers are executing the job very, very well. And I think I'm going to look forward to this kind of spirit again next week. And hopefully we could have the meeting offline next week. Finger crossed. But then, without further ado, me as the Tom, I'm going to close the meeting as we're done with all of the agenda. I'm going to give the control back to our president, Toastmaster Akar.
All right, thank you very much to Toastmaster Remedy. So yeah, I think there has been a miscommunication. Yeah, we apologize to Toastmaster Rizdiana since it was the table topics in which she wasn't eligible to be voted. And for that, I think I will give the certificate also to you, Toastmaster Rizdiana, since it's only right that we make it right with you. Please allow me a few seconds to prepare the
No
certificate for
worries.
you. It won't take long.
No worries, because everyone also already vote for Toastmaster Yanta. Congratulations. I do agree. I also vote Toastmaster Yanta actually.
No, I think the votes were quite close, but since we had the miscommunication, I think we can have both as our best ability
Yeah, please, we insist.
to appreciate it.
Don't worry. Don't
All
worry,
right, to
President.
Toastmaster
I'm
Miss
okay.
Diana, we will have another certificate to present to you. Okay, to Toastmaster Miss Diana, can you please give us your best smile while we take the photo of you and your
Hi.
certificate? Okay, one,
Thank
two,
you.
three. 1, 2, 3. All right, we apologize for the inconvenience, Toastmaster Miss Diana. I think it was a miscommunication on my part as well
No worries, the
for the
president.
timers
That's
and stuff. All right, thank you very much, Toastmaster Miss Diana, for correcting our
also
mistake
thank you.
today. Okay, now that we have ended the evaluation session, it's time for us to end the meeting. But before that, I would like to invite Toastmaster Miss Diana from Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club to promote her club's weekly meeting to our club, to Toastmaster Miss Diana.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. President,
Yes,
ladies and
the time
gentlemen.
screen is yours.
Yes. Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club usually have a special meeting on Sunday. Yeah. Now in the first week and the third week, usually we make in online and hybrid. The second and the fourth week usually have a special event like table topic night or IG live. I encourage everyone to come to our club, even we still a baby club. To this year will be 5 years old. I will give the invitation to the president or to PPE for the next. I hope we will meet in August 4, Sunday 2 until 4 p.m. By the way, a little bit suggestion to the president of PPE. If you have any group, please put me in group of MOFT. So if I agree or suitable with your time, I will help you to be one of the role or evaluators, because I can check on the group of MOFT. Overall, thank you, Toastmaster Akara and all the members. Great today, MOFT.
All right, thank you very much, Toastmaster Miss Diana. Hopefully we can see you in the Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club meeting. And thank you very much for the suggestion. I will surely invite you to our Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club group after this. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Miss Diana. And once more, I would like to hear from our first timer, soon to be Toastmaster Tasa, about what she thinks of our meeting today. Soon to be Toastmaster Tasa, are you still here with us? Soon to be Toastmaster Tasa.
Uh,
Hello. I would like to ask your opinion about what you think about today's Toastmasters meeting.
oh,
Would you like to give us a few words?
so for today meeting, I think this is very exciting, and also I have a good experiment, and then I met a lot of people very great with great speaking. So I think that just this. I'm sorry, I'm still nervous.
All right, thank you very much, Suntubi Toastmaster Tasa. Hopefully next time we can see you again. Come and joining us in our meeting as a guest or maybe even a member in the future. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining. All right, everyone, we have finished with all of our agenda for today. I would like to personally thank all of the participants for joining today's weekly meeting of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. Hopefully, all of you have a great weekend. And as the president, I hereby call the meeting to be adjourned. All right, thank you very
Okay.
much, everyone, for joining. Have a great
Thank
weekend.
you, Toastmaster Akara.
Special
Thank
thanks to
everyone.
Toastmaster Diana
Have a
for
nice
helping us
weekend,
in
Thank
today's
you.
meeting.
Have a nice
Have a
weekend,
nice weekend.
everyone. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much for Miss
everyone.
Diana,
Goodbye.
especially.
Happy
Yes.
weekend.